Здравствуйте, дорогие зрители, меня зовут Петроси, и сегодня мы продолжаем Игру Престолов. И это уже 3-я серия. Я извиняюсь, то что я не мог вам выпустить серию, так как у меня были проблемы с самой игрой, почему-то меня все время выкидывало. Черт, посмотри на него. Вот, и я никак не мог записать для вас видео, но все же я смог устранить это. Я все наладил. И теперь мы должны с ним поговорить. Обязательно.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are a team. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Ну давай побазарим. Куда ты меня повела, я не понял. Чем ты меня к лошади
Mother
повела?
told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be
Ой,
enough.
только не надо меня к
But
Мире.
right now I'm more concerned about you.
О, там столько разговоров. Дайте
you did
мне
to that
поднять,
man.
дайте мне это.
I can't afford any more mistakes.
К этому.
God
Гарден.
knows what happened with Lord Whitehill.
Да.
Jared
А,
being sent to the
Гарриду,
wall
да.
without my knowledge.
Верните
I
меня к
know.
нему.
And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Как бы ты
Ethan,
поступил?
please. Tell me.
Был бы здесь отец.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father is gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Эшер.
I only wish you did too.
Я не помню, кто... Ну, Эшер, я,
You've always
по-моему,
given me good advice.
видел его
Thank
на
you.
этом, на картине. Родрика, по-моему, убили. А, да, это его самый старший брат. Дункан. А, вот это Дункан. Мальком. Че я на него буду смотреть? Поговорить.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Ну, страж. Кого наша оборона? Давай
What's the
спросим.
state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Так, дать наруч поговорить. Че я с ним опять буду говорить? Надо еще куда-нибудь сходить. Я его смотреть не буду. Смотреть найду. Ладно, отдам наруч.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Какой радостный. Смотрю, он чуть не заплакал. Ладно, нам надо этого чувака найти. Чувак. Я не помню, где это был. А, вот ты где.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Поднянем.
Maester,
Здорово,
Yes, Lord
чувак.
Ethan. I
Ага.
see you've spoken to a number
Чё,
of
как?
people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Что?
yes,
Да,
Maester.
конечно.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Не бля, нафига это все? Взял человек какого-нибудь опытный, твой страж, а тут какие-то обряды они собрались делать. И пошли они в дом, как зачем? Плюшки, что ли, гонять?
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel,
Я смотрю, что
but I
он
have made my
хочет
decision.
очень сильно этот Опа-на. Опа-на. Какие вы?
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will
Обиделся.
not disappoint you, my lord.
Не обижайся, я тебя на стену
Now,
отправлю.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need
Я
to
его не
prepare for the
боюсь.
worst.
Без паники.
There's no need to
Без
panic.
паники,
We can devise a plan
мазафака.
to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide.
Это я тоже говорю.
Gamble
Батя
the lives
должен
of everyone within these walls.
порешать.
No, Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small
Пусть
council.
скажет Роуэн,
Lord Ethan
прекратите
deserves
эту
to hear from
грызню,
all of
а
us.
то вам
Enough!
перережу
Would my
всем
father have
глотку.
stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Не, говорят,
Gentlemen,
дипломатия это
please.
хорошо.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment.
Что
I
ты
don't doubt she did
посоветуешь?
everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We
Мать!
must give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
Не, я
It's too
бы так
dangerous
не
to do
назвал.
otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
Смотрю, вы
be
тут
mad.
самый
It's
болтливый.
pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
А, неужели? Мать, мы заключаем сделку, мы дадим бой. Сделку. Дипломатия. А, опасно. Я не знаю. В последнее время я смотрю, выборов слишком много. Мы используем дипломатию. Мы заключим сделку. Мне больше... Ну, бой это вообще не вариант. Мы используем дипломатию. Давай
My new
дипломатию.
sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without
Блин,
negotiating
хотя,
first.
если мы пойдем без
I'll
стражи, то
offer our
они меня
allegiance
просто...
and try to reach a
Точнее, его, не
reasonable
меня,
agreement.
я живой. Я на стуле буду сидеть,
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Если мы дадим бой, дурак, то они нас просто в щепки.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here
Нас
to
тут
serve
вот
you, as we served your father.
люди
Aye.
голодают.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Рамси.
Invite him into this hall
Чё,
and meet
Рамсы,
him
да?
face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no
Рамси
lord.
снова.
That's absurd. You meet
Кто
him
это
at the
такой
gate with
вообще?
as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Опять! Я приглашу Рамси в Великий Чертог, я заставлю Рамси подождать у ворот. Пусть
I
ждет
will
у
meet him at the
ворот.
gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men, we hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years
Стой,
have I
подожди.
served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get
Убирайся.
out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Ты чё охренел? Если бы ты на русском говорил, то я бы давным-давно бы уже нормально
Apologies,
был.
my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Не, конечно, мне тоже кажется, что он не готов. Но...
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Ну,
But won't he be Lord if he returns?
что-то я не
Do
понял
you want
ее.
him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities,
Нам не нужен
But-
дьявол.
you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
А, нет, я подумал, это Эш.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Отправляй
Malcolm will go to
его в
Essos and bring Asher back.
Эссос. Ай, валяйся.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm
Аривидерчи.
glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Я всегда это знал. Да. Так, что вернуть? Ну, возьми ключик. Не знаю, там. Не ключик. Опять ключ. Пусть будет у меня. Задницу положи, да, правильно. Взять. Тоже возьми. Что такое? Возьми печать. Опять задницу положила. Куда она все это складывает?
Marjorie?
Ясно, что не задницу, но...
Lady Marjorie
Ладно.
is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know. Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Please don't repeat what you heard to
Забудь
anyone.
вообще.
Of course. I never would. Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Опять пришла. Ну ты падла, что ли? Я не понял. Че, беременна, что
My
ли?
lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Что она сказала?
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Еще
Only
охренел.
dismembered.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that
Она
I'm not
легкая.
yet his wife.
Да, она тяжелая, видишь,
I
она
allayed his fear.
около 63
No.
килограмм
But
весит.
it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could
Мне
cheer
так
him.
моя семья все
He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
Да
I'm so sorry, my
посрать,
lady.
там,
I should never have asked you for the king's help.
там мышь будет, она всех
Please don't hold it against me.
сметку оценивает. Ну, молодец, что
Ramsay
оценил,
Snow is on his way to
конечно.
Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Осторожнее.
I must send a raven. I have to warn
Да,
my
я
family.
сама
If you'll
осторожней.
excuse me, my lady.
Спокуха. Ща разрулим.
Milady,
Эй, чувак. О,
begging
здорово!
your pardon, milady.
Я не могу сейчас говорить,
I
как
hope I
долго
didn't frighten you.
был здесь.
How long have you
Бомжар
been
пришел.
waiting there?
Not long.
Петрович.
I was
чё-
just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you really trust me.
Нифига
I
себе,
hear
у
all
бомжа
sorts of
свои
things.
связи.
Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
Нифига себе, мне надо бомжу доверяться.
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Людей он знает. Что ты мне решил революцию?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Че, типа опять выбирать? Не, ну я за бомжом пошел. Он прикольный. Слышь, не заглядывайся тут, Тебя из задницы там что-то торчало. Бомж-помощник. Весело.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Так, боги не на нашей стороне, надеюсь, мы преуспеем.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Bolton men approaching, my lord.
Опа-на, все. Готовим ножи, луки, стрелы. Мне не хочется с ними ни о чем говорить. Просто смерть. Ой. Я думал, тот бомж. А они еще бомжатский.
Something wrong with
Что
your
не так
gate?
с вашими воротами? Мы их, короче, знаешь, в чем проблема? Вот этот ублюдок, который справа от тебя был, он тут прошел и затоптал просто все рычаги. Я открепил.
Now let me in.
Только
This
выходи.
is a lovely
Почему
island,
спешка?
isn't
Вы замерзли?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit.
Немного.
Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here.
Пань женщина собрался.
Thank you, my lord.
А, правильно, пусть, а те пусть
token.
будут там.
For the new warden of the north.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Что скажешь,
Don't
никто
know
не
what's
может
so
сравниться
special
за... Чё, падла?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Фига себе, не царапинки. Ты куда пошел?
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Согласен. Бойцы так все, но тебя прибьют к стене. Не понял, куда он все идет? Он охреневший. Вот Вася. Не робей, ща разберемся. Опять жирно вернулся. Я думал, ты там остался.
Lord Ramsay?
Вы что там обосрались, что ли? Я что, один?
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Оставьте их в покое. Чё вы
What
хотите?
is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything.
Ща. ничего.
We'll see.
Посмотрим.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you to do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
Your silence is not very encouraging, little lord. But I will assume you agree. It would be a very bad idea not to.
Ничего я не успел вообще.
You can't trust a Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was
Это
Forrester's
мы
wife,
ваших
didn't it?
людей убили.
One Whitehill soldier dead. One bolt. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehill's done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
The Whitehills had ironwood once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Не понял.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Leave my sister alone.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Ну-ка, быстро сзади ему. Фак.
But I don't want brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
I knew.
Fuck.
I think we've come to an understanding.
What, Ethan?
I certainly feel better.
Офига он моргает.
What have you done?
However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him. If they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Catch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me! Ryan, please! Let me go! Ryan! Do something! My son.
Фак. Фак, что я натворил? Еще терлорда нет. О! Опа-на. История началась.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other
Опа-на.
loyalties.
Гаррет,
Those
неужели
who will
это ты?
not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again.
Ош.
Our house will not
А,
fall.
это Аши? Что-то
We
я
will be
вообще...
ready.
Ё.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Чувствую, будет жестко. Вот. Опа. Ты кто? А ты кто? Ничего не понимаю. Ну что ж, дорогие зрители, похоже, на этом первый эпизод заканчивается. Но наше путешествие только началось. И ждите второй эпизод. Всем до встречи.